Hello everybody, my name is Joelato and welcome. Today we are playing Minecraft. So, I love Minecraft, first of all. I've been playing this game for a very long time. I don't play it much anymore, just because I got kind of bored of it. And I switched to playing creative exclusively. And that was fun for a while, but eventually it got kind of old. But today I wanted to show you guys the map that I worked the longest on. This map is called Hyrule Castle. I tried my best to recreate what Hyrule Castle looked like, partly from memory, and I looked it up. But the thing about this map is it took me 8 months to do the whole thing until, for me, it was complete. A lot of the things are just random that I put in there. Some of them are fun, and the castle itself is there, obviously. But for anybody that has an Xbox 360, if you go on the leaderboards, this map alone put me on the spot of #1. I don't really remember what. I think it was for kills hard. Pretty top rank in most of them, but I was #1 for maybe a year and a half, and I went over to my little cousin's house and I wanted to show them my ranking. And turns out I was #2 at that point, so I don't know exactly what I am right now. I haven't checked for probably another year and a half or so. So if any of you guys have an Xbox 360 and also have Minecraft, kills hard, and check that for me and let me know in the comment section down below what rank I still am. But let's get this started. Tell me what you guys think. So all of this is stuff I did after the fact, that once everything was completed. But this is a little hot tub that I made. And just keep in mind, I did most of this, about 99.5% of this map in survival. So it took me a very long time, especially to do all that without flying. Very, very hard. This is a little lava pit that I made so I could throw all my items away when I didn't want them anymore. And I will show you guys the hot tub. It looks kind of stupid, but I thought it was kind of cool to make. Also, another thing, when I made this was a very new version of Minecraft on the Xbox 360. So, like, as you can see, that little wood line right there and all the way over there, that was the edge of the world. You couldn't go past that. So with newer updates, you can obviously go past that line. I believe Minecraft right now is infinite. You can go as far as you want. But yeah, that was that. And then if there's anything that looks weird, it could be due to the new updates. I know they have the underwater update, so I don't know. Let's give it a look. This is a little hot tub. I use the lava for the light. Just chill up here, you know. Look at the stars, stargaze, watch the moon go down, the sun cycle and stuff. Alright. So this right here is the mine that started it all. It didn't always look like this. I wanted to make it look nice at some point, but this was the little skull that I tried to make. And then when you go down in here, this is where I got most of my resources for everything. I can't really remember what it looked like when I started, but I explored this whole entire thing. And eventually I pimped it out, make it easier. This is where I got the majority of my resources, diamond and whatever else. I was actually surprised how much stuff was down here. Like, I didn't even get all of the stuff, as you can see. But definitely had more than I needed. But that was just the mine that I used to build everything, pretty much. Alright, continuing on. I'll show you this since we're here. This is a little room. Oh yeah, I wanted to make like a little shop. I saw it somewhere. I think when the Minecraft videos came out, I forgot, maybe Minecraft Stories or something. Something like this was in there, and I wanted to recreate it. I didn't put an NPC because they were hard to lure over here, but you know. Also, I haven't played this map in a very long time, so there may be some things that I will miss, so sorry about that. But this is the track. So the reason why I built this was so that the leaderboards for Minecraft or minecart distance traveled, I could just sit in this and it would go and count. For some reason, like I said, the update kind of screwed everything, but this goes around the edge of the whole entire map. As before you can cross this, because before the update you couldn't like even go past this point. There's like an invisible barrier. And as you guys can see, you know, I'd have to re-dig throughout the whole entire thing because it looks like some of the terrains surrounded this track, but it did go around the whole entire map all the way around, and then it goes back one more time under the water, and then it ends somewhere down this line, and then you can restart if you choose. So continuing on, I don't want to show you the castle just yet. Let's just go over here, see if the spawn area, if I did anything with that, I can't remember. But I do know somewhere, yeah, right here is a spawn. What'd I put? Oh, yeah, I put a little map. That was kind of cool. Alright, alright. Eventually I put these little glass trees in here with a little lava. I thought they would look kind of cool, but, you know. Right here was an unfinished temple that I was building. I was probably going to build a pretty cool temple, but it took a pretty long time, so I gave up on it. Now, this right here is actually pretty important. To you guys, it just looks like a bunch of leaves that you got off of a tree. But this helped me think of the concept that I wanted to do for the roof of Hyrule Castle. I tried doing like colored blocks, like green wool, but not only would that take a long time to dye all the wool, but it just wasn't really worth it, and it didn't look that good either. So I thought about doing leaves. So it's kind of see-through, which is the only thing that sucks, but it's the right color that I wanted, and it definitely worked. Gathering all of the leaves off the tree took a very long time, but well worth it. So this is the maze that I created. May look like nothing right now, and I don't think I put any traps in it either, but I wanted something special to start the journey into the castle. So you'd go in here, obviously, and you got to complete the whole maze. And if you complete the maze, it will grant you entry into the castle itself. I didn't really build a barrier around the castle, so like if you really wanted to, you could destroy like some of the wall in it. But yeah, I just thought it was kind of a cool idea. So let's just go through this and act like we were playing it how I intended it. I know I'm playing on creative right now. I don't really care if the map is like ruined anymore, just because I spent a bunch of time on it. And showing you guys this in survival would just take a really long time. So yeah, this looks very weird. This is not supposed to look like this at all. But what's over here? I think something messed up. Alright, so right here, you guys will see it. I think I broke it actually, so, and I just never went back in and fixed it. But keep in mind of this lever right here. I'll tell you about it later when we get to that point. But that lever is actually very important, and I thought it was pretty cool. Whenever the redstone update came out, I thought it was pretty fun to mess around with. Now this, I don't really remember why I put this here, but this is just an underground little room that I was building. Castle's right there. These are little ships that I'll show you eventually. But yeah, when you came up from the maze, there was a big long room, like a very big open area, and then you climb up. So actually I'm just going to show you what it looks like from the front. Going in, not from the maze. I don't know why the update would do that to me, but whatever, it's fine. So I saw dolphins swimming earlier. These are all new, the fish and everything. I think it's pretty cool. The octopuses are always there, but or octopi, whatever they're actually called. Oh yeah, look, dolphins. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, so these are the battleships that I made. That is the castle itself. It's the front. It's a little pillar that you can come stand on, right there. When you kind of look at it, it looks like middle fingers. I didn't mean for it like that, but this is my little fleet of battleships, and I will show you some art that I did over here. This took me quite a while, I'm not gonna lie. That's Goku right there, and that's the red ghost from Pac-Man. It's a blue castle crasher, kind of hard to see. Let's see if I can do that. That's Yoshi, and that's a Goomba. See if it looks better from the side at all. You can kind of see the Castle Crasher sword. I was originally going to make like a bunch of these little art things, but it took a long time, and that's the reason why I spaced them so close, because I was going to do a lot. But I guess I didn't really get to it. Anyways, let's show you the castle. These are the little towers that I made. Let's show you one of these. Nothing crazy, but I thought it was just a cool little addition. Oh, whoops. Cool little addition. Little guard tower. Probably could have done something more with it, but you know, I could always improve with creative mode, since I could do a lot more faster. But this is the farm that I was making, just so I never really had to leave the castle. I got sugar cane right there, and then wheat for bread, and then cocoa, I think, so I can make cookies. And this is a little bit of defense so that the monsters don't come in here anymore, because the light sources are good enough. And let's see if there's anything over here. No. So you just got the towers. I added this little vines or moss, whatever it's called, for effect. And then when you walk in, there's not much to it, but it did take me a long time to do all of this. Ooh, the water looks weird. Usually it's blue. I wonder if it's because of the update. And then up here, you know, you could just, like, if you wanted to fight like with your friends with bows and arrows or something, you can get up here and shoot them. It's a good little vantage point. You can't really get you from up here. And then you got the little towers. If there was actual people in those battleships, you can command them. And then you get up here is the upper level. Makes me feel like a king when I built it. Look over the whole town. Anyways, this is the roof part. Put a little lava thing in here. I thought that was actually pretty cool, that if you put a button, the lava won't spill through. And this is what the roof looks like on the inside. I'll fly up there eventually. It took me a long time. The roof itself probably took me 2 months to build, let alone getting all of the leaves itself. And I thought this was kind of cool. A little colored carpet. And this is a place you can go when it is raining. Sometimes, you know, really late at night when you get bored or whatever, I like to just like go out here and maybe just leave my character like right here. And if it rains, the leaves dampen the sound of the rain, so it's actually kind of really nice, like you were sitting outside in real life. But oh yeah, another weird thing that carpet does, if you put carpet on top of itself, it makes like a little bridge or stairs or whatever. And then you can go in here. This is another little room. But let's fly up here. Get up right there. Let's take a look on it from the outside. I put these little vines here so you can actually climb the whole thing if you want. It would take a while, but you could do it. And then oh yeah, and this one you could just come up and climb out. I think I went too high. Yeah, I did. Anyways, this part, I don't really know what to do with this. I know that it looks really stupid, but to get the little tower part kind of how I wanted, I had to do something like this. I know it's not an exact replica of Hyrule Castle because, you know, you can only see pictures of like the outside, or I know I played the games like Ocarina of Time, but you never really get a good feel of what the outside and the inside looks like. Especially on Ocarina of Time, you never really get a good look at how the castle actually is. And I think somewhere in here, I made like a little room. Yeah. And you can get all the way to the top. What is this? Oh yeah, this is where I put my ender chest. So, I don't know why it really matters because nobody can open it anyway, but thought that was a little nice little secret. Okay. Continuing on. I believe there are stairs here, yeah. So like I said in the beginning, I just wanted to build and see what I could do. And I did this all by myself, and you know, I felt pretty creative. Some of you have obviously seen maps that look way better, and maybe multiple people have worked on it and it looks like real life or something like that, but I'm pretty proud of this map, to be honest. And it took me a long time, and you know, I just really appreciate it. But when I first started digging down here, I only had these two things. This is for all my armor, obviously, and this is so I can get into the nether, and then any supplies that I need were right there. Then I added this thing because I thought it was cool, just a little stairway that I built like that. And then a little church. You can baptize people there, and priests will go here. People can go up there and listen. All that good stuff. This is the jail that I made just in case anybody had to go in, you know. And then down here, nothing special, but since I made this in survival, you'd have to, if I remember correctly, go in here, and then you'd have to jump up. Ooh, beds are bouncy now. What? That's weird. I forgot how I did it. Somewhere, maybe you can't even jump up here. You'd have to put blocks down or something, but you walk along this, and once you do that, get into this nice little secret room. Then you go down here. I believe this is like a little bar that I made. Yeah, it's just like a little mini bar. I added these for little effects. You pick your drink, you drink it. You can sit here, converse with your friends. Now that I see it, the tables look kind of stupid, but you know, whatever. Now I'll show you the rest of the castle. Alright, so go in here. Yeah. Jump up here. When you're in here, you can close the door like that. And then I don't know what I put on this side. Oh yeah, so the lever on the other side over there, I just added an extra one just for, you know, just in case I shut the door and I forget about it. But the original way to get in and out of this area was right here and over there. So if you keep that side shut, then you come in over here and then you shut it, and then it's a little secret area that nobody can get to. The fact that I added the lever over there makes it easier because you can open and close it whenever you want. But yeah, this is my bank. This is where everything that I have and ever needed will be, and this is the important section of it. I also created this map as like a little fun way to play the game. So as you can see right here, a little entryway, and if you close it, it's gone. So I'm gonna go on this side. Oh, this side's already closed. I'll open this side. I know why that's broken. It's okay, don't worry about it. But might have messed something up. We'll get back to that. This is a little bedroom. You can close the door if you want. Close it over there. And what I thought was actually kind of cool is you can sleep in here, and then if you get bored, like let's say you just wanted to stay in the castle because it's nighttime and you don't want to deal with all the creepers and everything, you just can come swimming in this. You got your own little personal swimming pool and a boat. The thing that I like most about this, and it looks just like a pool of water to everyone, but back on the PlayStation 1 when I used to play Tomb Raider, Laura had like a little pool in her house, and this kind of gave me the idea for that, since this is my castle, my house, and this is like a little personal room. You also have a nice little swimming pool. So over here, you got the wall of lava. I'll show you in that in a second. But this is like a little hotel that I made. So other people can come in, store their stuff, sleep. And everything, even up there with the swimming pool, it's identical on both sides. So, I mean, I can run back through it. But I believe there's a secret area. Yeah, right here. I think that you have to put like a lever. I put a lever somewhere, or you would have just had to put a lever on the ground or whatever. But this is just like a little secret area. Not that cool, but kind of got bored one day and just decided to make it. Maybe the lever's on that side over there. But if you go here, which is normally closed off, you go down all these stairs. There's a little area that looks like you're outside. I need to put more lights in this, obviously, but imagine being in the castle locked in there all day. You never go outside, you never see the sunlight. I wanted to make this because it kind of looks like real life. Or like when you leave the castle, you know? You got the little pond here, you got the grass, got the sun over there, all that good stuff, and clouds and everything, trees, all that good stuff. Now what I'm going to show you, remember that lever that I passed a while ago? I'm going to show you what that lever was for. I think we need to go on this side. No. Alright. So the lever is for this lava wall. And when I go in here, this is the arena. As you can see, apparently all of the lava is working, so I might have fixed it. I don't remember. But in here is how I did it. I have all these pistons and the redstone, all of that. It's all right there. And I'll try to turn it off for you later. We will get to that. Oh. Guess I accidentally left that open. But yeah, so the lever, if it's not broken, which it may be, will shut all this lava off. So the walls will eventually not be lava if you don't want it to be lava anymore. But this is a cool little arena that I made. You can come down here and fight, whatever. And I wonder... Yeah, so... somewhere in here... I did... like, when you go through the maze, you pop through here. Let me see if I could find it. Might be right here. Or something. I don't know. But at the end of the maze, I had like a resistance to fire potion. And you would drink that and then jump through the lava wall and you would be here. And I believe these stairs take you to the little hotel thing. If I could find it. No. So let's just break the castle. Go back over here. Okay, so like I said, same little thing on this side. And let me go up here. See if I can close. Let's close this side off. So if you go back here, this was a little way where you can unlock those doors over there. Click that. And now it's unlocked. Lock it back up. I'm pretty sure I had like a bottom thing at some point with the pistons and everything, but they must not be working. Let's try it. Yeah, a lot of things are acting weird. I don't know if I actually finished it or it just looks dumb or what, but I'm pretty sure when I made this map, all this was filled in. Anyways, so in one of these chests, there's an ender pearl. And since we're on survival, in theory, I added a little secret every so often. And that hole right there is one of them. So if you're standing here, and you have an ender pearl, you throw it in that hole, and it will teleport you in here. And then you're going to need another ender pearl, throw it in here, and you get some armor and weapons and food and whatever else is a little secret to getting in here. This kind of made me feel like The Legend of Zelda. A little secret, and I give you chests with really good items in it as a reward. So continuing on. Go down here. This was a little puzzle that I made. Because in a normal mode, you can't jump up here. So, I believe, hang on. You had to mess with something like this. And then I know you go over here. And I think it's right here. Yeah, it's right here. Let's open this up. And you do this. I may have messed it up. I don't really remember the sequence of it. Let's give it one more shot. Oh yeah. So it just went down. So let's go redo that one more time. But basically it was just a little puzzle. If it doesn't work this time, I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, push these things up. And there should be more sand on this side. One block up so you could jump. But you just mess with the levers and eventually that would work. But it was all even, so clearly there's another problem. But then you get to this room and you're like, what the heck, what do I do? I can't get up there. So, not really a hard little thing, but make stairs. Okay, that side's not working. But you jump up here. And I think, oh, whoops. This is really cool. I don't really remember if you can activate the stairs from here, but watch. All the stairs go. Anyways, then you fall in this little pit. And I don't know if you could... Oh yeah, to do this, to get back out, you need to do this lever so you can jump up and go all the way up. So I don't think I made it where if you don't activate the stairs, you can't get back up. But when you go down this long corridor, I call this the achievement room. At the time, Minecraft only had maybe like 12 achievements or something. So in this little room, you could do all the achievements. Clearly you can't do anymore because seems like all the pigs died and whatever else. So can't do anymore, but whatever. If you go back here, this side has nothing but little chest. Maybe has ender pearls in it. Don't really remember. This is to get to the end. I think that portal is so cool when you look in it. Another table and another ender portal. And that. And then right here, I forgot what I was making back here, but I was going to make a little addition to my thing, maybe like a little princess room or something. And then you got this little track here. And then I forgot what I was doing back here, but clearly there's nothing here. So that is the whole Hyrule Castle that I made. Took me about 8 months, and it's really probably the best map I've ever created in Minecraft. And put me on the #1 leaderboards for Minecraft Xbox 360. And I'm still going to brag about it to this day because I think that's pretty good actually. And it took a lot of my life to do, but well worth it. But I want to go show you the lever. See if we can get that lava wall turned off before I end the video. So let's go back down in the maze. The only reason why I'm doing it this way is because I don't really remember exactly where the lever is, and obviously I couldn't find it earlier. And at least I know this way I can find it. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. This right here, if you just keep going straight, eventually it will lead you to a chest with anti-fire potions, so you can get through the lava wall into the arena. Now let's find this lever somewhere. Not there. Where is it? Here it is. Let's get back to the arena. Yeah, as you can see, all the lava is going away. And if I turn the lever back on, all the lava will come back. But these right here is blocking all the lava from coming out. So, you know, if the lava gets too annoying or whatever, you just turn it off. Maybe now I can actually see when all this goes away. If that original area that I made is actually still there or not. But I wonder if there's any more secrets, why we're waiting for that. Let's go fly around the map for a second and see if there's anything else that I missed. So we got the art over there. Castle. The underwater little area right there. I think I did something over here for all the animals. Maybe not. Alright, maybe there is nothing else. But another little... Oh yeah, look at the rain. I always like doing that. I know it's a little stupid thing that I like to do, but when you see the rain and then you're flying or you're jumping and you go down, it slows down. Now let's go faster than the rain actually dropping. That's something that'd be like in a movie. But when I built this, the edge of this whole castle, so where all the cobblestone is, this used to be an island with, I forgot what it's called, the cow with the mushroom on it, that kind of island. So wherever the wall is covering, that was a full island that I destroyed, and I made it the home of the castle, which took a long time, but it also gave me a lot of resources that I needed, so it's kind of a win-win, and that was probably the reason why I started to make Hyrule Castle, was because I had so much cobblestone and I didn't know what to do with it, and thus Hyrule Castle was born. Yeah, this is taking a long time. I wish I could speed it up, but I can't. So let's just try to find it. Oh, maybe I did find it right now. Oh yeah, I made like a little automated system. So to get cobblestone, you'd be like, destroy all this. And when you want more, you're like, unlimited cobblestone without having to worry about it. Is this the under? Yeah. So, wasn't on this side, so let's go try this side over here. Yep, here it is. So you take this all the way. I actually wonder where this leads now, since apparently it's not in the maze. I haven't played this map in so long, I forgot myself. So, what is this? Yeah, maybe that was like my version 1. I don't really know what I was doing with this. Anyways, so I guess the maze is pointless. Or I went in the wrong way. It actually leads... right here. So, now that we know that, the final thing that I will show you is you go down here, you grab a minecart out of there, travel down this road, and then you're here with mushrooms and whatnot. Don't know what I was doing here. But whatever. I don't see the chest, so that's a problem. Maybe there isn't one, but go in here. You're in the arena. So with that, thank you for watching my video. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. I love Minecraft, and maybe one day I'll play more and I'll make a better map. I know right now I'm making a map in creative. It's kind of like a desert map, and I want to build like a little sand temple with it because I think it's pretty cool, the idea that I have in my head. I built a little village surrounding the town that I want to make, and I built a couple of the buildings outside of the actual area. So kind of what I'm planning is like this, but bigger and with an actual town surrounding it. And I'm probably 15% of the way done. So if you guys did like this video, I can show you guys me building that one. You guys can give me ideas on how to make it better, and we can work on this project together. Maybe some of you guys can actually play with me, and we could build a whole sand village together. But if you like this video, hit the like button. Tell me what you thought in the comments section down below. Tell your friends, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. My name's Joelato, and thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.